What's up guys, MagHD here with another video for you guys. Today we're going to talk about an experiment that I'm going to do for you guys, so like you guys don't have to play the weekend league. Now this experiment is actually about foot champions and or the weekend league and draft, because I heard Nep the Panthers talk about this in one of his videos where he mentioned that maybe it will actually be worth it to do draft for like an entire week, like 40 games of draft gameplay over the week instead of playing foot champions because of the rewards. Now I have played 5 draft and these are the rewards. I have actually, like, these are included, including the Marquis matchup. I have indeed written the different packs down so we can tell the difference and actually see how many coins we're going to make, because I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to see what you get out of playing 40 games of draft. Now first of all I'm just gonna tell you why, like, I prefer the draft way of getting the 40 games done instead of the foot champions way, because first of all, pros and cons about draft. So pros, it's fun to play 40 games over an entire week instead of like 40 games over a weekend. Different squads, new players, and you get more packs, better gameplay, easier opponents, and you can play with icons because you have like a limited amount of coins you actually can spend and wanna spend. Because you might not just wanna buy. Let's take Clive for an example. You don't wanna buy him, man. Because of the you gotta think about losses, and is he worth the coins? Will I take the risk and play the pay the 5% percentage fee or tax? I think it is. Is it worth it? You got all those thoughts, and in draft, you're just gonna play and pick whoever you're gonna pick, and then you're gonna try new players, and maybe maybe they fit your play style. As you can see right here, I'm going to play with Messi, Ronaldo, Dybala, Neymar. This is a fun squad to play with. We got Eriksen, we got Sanchez, which is a player. He is pretty much a player I will never ever use originally, but because of draft, I'm going to. We got Mbappe. I'm actually pretty ashamed to put him on the bench because he is insane. Now, cons about draft is obviously the 15k entry fee, which I have included in my calculations, and I will make a video on Monday once Team of the Year drops, after I've played the 40 games, and just like I'll make a video where I open the packs and talk about it and pretty much make calculations based off the pack pulls I get and sell everything, and I'll have it all figured out by then. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it because I don't want to sell like all contracts and stuff. I'm gonna keep in the club, obviously. Another consequence is the rewards might be shit. Like, look at my rewards. This is for 5 drafts and I've gotten to the final in 3 of them, and the best pack I have is a 25k pack. Are these actually for the 2 drafts I won, so that was pretty shit. And then this, like these 2, rare gold pack and premium gold player pack is for the final I lost, and then this is just like different stuff. So I have actually written everything down in like some kind of sheet where I keep like an overview of how many games I played, what packs I got out of the draft, and all the good stuff. So another thing that is about this series. No, actually, let's just continue with this pro and con about pros and cons about foot champion. Now, pros is obviously no entry fee about foot champions and secured coin reward. Now, for gold 1, just an example, you get 50k secured, down your pocket, and you don't do that with draft. When you play drafts, so that's a big one right there, because you actually lose coins when you do the draft, and you have to make them back plus a lot of profit to like actually keep up with the 50k you get from gold 1 plus the 200k packs without any like entry fee. And cons about foot champions, and there's a lot. I want to mention a few of them. Stress, 40 games over 1 weekend, boring, meta teams all the time. I know you guys feel the same. Gabriel Jesus, Mbappe, Bailly, all those players. Horrible gameplay, time wasting and sweaty goals, because this means like these games mean so much to people that they're actually going to play back, like play the ball back in the with the defenders and waste time. And then you have to take your coins into consideration, which I actually mentioned earlier about the Cliver thing. I want to invest my coins in this guy? I want to buy him even though I will, 100% secure lose a 5% fee or tax, excuse me. So there's a lot of things, and that's just a few of them. And it's like when I play Weekend League, I bet you guys feel the same, because literally all players, even the pro players, are feeling this right now. They don't want to play the games, but they have to. And some pro players are actually taking like days off and weekends off where they don't play FIFA to have that feeling where they actually want to get back to the game. Now let's get into like how it actually works, how I'm gonna consider for the games, because draft is obviously 4 games. If you win everything, that's 1 draft. But if you lose, maybe it's 3 or 2 or 1 games. So that's actually another thing to take into consideration, because you don't always play 4 games. So it's actually not secured that I'm going to hit the 40 game mark on point, like spot on. So what I'm going to do is, like, if I am at 40 games and I'm in the middle, let's say I've won 2 games in my draft, then I'm just gonna finish it. And that's, you can't really, some weekends you play all the games, some weekends you don't, and that's pretty much the same here. I don't wanna just like stop in the middle of the draft just because of a couple of games, just like literally because then I don't get the potential rewards that I would get if I played the game. So there's a lot of things to actually talk about right now. We started with 1.125 mil, and as you can see, actually you can't see it, but the expense is going to be, like, the total cost of all these drafts together is going to be 150k coins, and that's a lot of coins, man. I gotta make back. That's a lot of coins. And so far, as I said, I played 5 drafts. The first one, I got 3 wins, then 4 wins, then 0 wins, man. I got a draft without any wins. I had the game ended 3-6 to him. I had 13 shots on target. He had 7 shots on target. So that was I just completely, I broke down, man. I was so stressed. I was so frustrated with this gameplay. Not gameplay, like the just the misses, the saves, all that. When everything is against you, you can't win. Then the game after, the draft after, I won again, and then the latest draft I did, I got 1 win, which is really bad. Usually I'm a gold 1 player. That's why I'm comparing this project to a gold 1 reward. But yeah, that's just a little, heads up for you guys if you actually are considering this as well, and want to see if it is possible to make profits as huge as the Weekend League. Then this is definitely a thing you should look out for. I will upload the video on Monday at 7 p.m. when the Team of the Year actually comes out and get releases. So we might even pack some. That would just be a great video, because that will definitely pump our profit from these drafts up a lot. And that's what you have to take into consideration. Like, you can make so much profit off of this method if you're lucky. But the thing about the draft is that you really rely on your pack luck. If your pack luck sucks, then you lost a lot of coins. And that's like, you don't have to take that risk in Weekend League. You just have to like sacrifice yourself and your spare time and your weekend and be dedicated to playing FIFA all weekend long. Which I'm not that guy, man. I don't want to do that. I want to do something. I want to look into cryptocurrency. I want to work. I want to do stuff with my girlfriend and all that. And I know some of you guys out there don't want to play the game all weekend, but I know some of you guys want to, and that's fair. I wish I was that. Like that. Last year I definitely were. I sat there all weekend playing every weekend. Elite 3, Elite 2, but this year I can't. The gameplay is too bad, and that's actually what a lot of pro players have been saying. But guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys really are interested in this. At least I am, and I think a lot of people have been thinking about this and wondering if it actually would be worth it. One thing is for sure, it will be a lot more fun to play draft in the Weekend League. And 40 games over a week versus 40 games over a weekend, I think the draft is preferred by literally everybody. But guys, that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please smash the like button and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time.